Hey y'all, as my cousin in Baltimore would say, listen, I have realized that I am fully into my auntie season, and I'm gonna tell you more about why. But before I do all that, get into this sweatshirt. It's a crop top. You know, I ain't got no crop top body, but I usually wear it with like a black shirt underneath. It's from God Family Real Estate. Definitely get you one. They do got full-length sweatshirts too, but it's super comfortable. And I've been wearing it at night now. The seasons are changing, but anyway, I love it. All right, y'all. So now that I'm sitting down, let me give you the literal tea. I am drinking tea. I be drinking tea at night. But 11 ways that I know that I've fully come into my auntieness. First of all, I drink all my water now. Listen, I be getting 100 ounces of water a day. And yes, I do be in the bathroom all the time. But it's be some good like results and benefits. I'm so hydrated now. Also, I be concerned about the amount of fiber and stuff. Now, I got a whole nother video coming up about these Mission spinach and herb tortilla wraps. Child, they got 15 grams of fiber in there for one. I be looking at the amount of fiber now because you know, if you know, then you know. With that, though, I be trying to get my physical activity in more regularly than I used to when I was in the early part of my 20s. You know, before I became 29 a few times. I realize now that my auntie and them, my mama and them, when they be concerned about their physical activity, especially once they get to celebrating the anniversary of their 29th birthday several times, I was like, ooh, now I get it. I guess that was real. I had a whole conversation with my dad about that today, matter of fact. Also, on that note, now your girl be keeping up with skincare for real. Like, I use a vitamin C serum. Don't worry, I got a joint from Marshall's, so it was like $5. But I hope that it's still doing something. Because I put on a little toner first after I wash my face. And toner, you know, is supposed to help all of the skincare ingredients, like, soak in. So, I don't know, but I got a whole skincare routine now. Also, another big reason that I know that I'm in my auntieness, child, I be complaining about the cost of life. Everything is expensive. I'd be like, gas is how much? Listen, we might have to just work from home. Walk to the event. Is the conversation that we're supposed to have this lunch, can we do it on Zoom? Because I got food at home. But y'all know that ain't really getting your social time in. Like, you really need to be with people. Face to face. In person. So I just go ahead and hang out with the peoples in person. But I still be like, I had to catch myself like, bubble tea is how much? I ain't trying to pay the light bill. But also now, for real, I be trying to get my sleep. I mean, I always have been concerned about my sleep and my naps. I be like serious about them joints. But now, I be like super serious. Like, I be like, leave me alone. I need a nap. Leave me alone. I need to get my sleep in. I guess they call it beauty rest for a reason. I don't know, but I know I need my sleep. Child, another reason why I know is I be trying to spoil other people's children, as my cousin would say. I'd be like, I'm acting like somebody's auntie. And my cousin was like, but you are somebody's auntie. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I guess I am for real now. But I also like to give the little kids advice. And, you know, be taking it because I'm the auntie and not the mama. You know, you can take it in. On that note, child, I got a whole collection of children's books. Well, children's books from the library. I got to get them their stuff back before they send the library police after me. But, you know, they want you to borrow the books. I mean, that's what they say. So I be borrowing them because I like children's books. And then, you know, I can do some reviews on some more kids' books because, yeah, anyway, I got so many kids' books sitting in my room. But, you know, I got a little collection. Speaking of books, y'all, I be reading all the time. I got to do a whole video on some of the books that I'm reading, but let me show you some. One of my favorites right now is called I'm Still Here, Black Dignity in a World Made for Whiteness by Austin Channing Brown. Yes, yes. One of my friends had told me about this book, but child, I didn't remember. So, I got a whole nother video about seeing this at the library, and I was like, ooh, I need that. But I told y'all I got to take the library stuff back. Another one that I'm reading was suggested to me by one of my mentors. Hey, Bob. Anyway, it's called Money, The True Story of a Made Up Thing by Jacob Goldstein. Child, it's juicy. But like I said, I be reading at night in bed now. I used to think when you would see the couples on TV and they would be like sitting in the bed and they would be reading their books on either side of the bed. Child, I didn't think that was real. Now I'm like, oh, I guess people do that because I do that. But not the couple thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm a single auntie and I'm out here living for the Lord, okay? Okay, I volunteer a lot, especially I'm active in my church community. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what the aunties be doing. But now that I'm in that generation, I'm like, okay, it's my time, it's my turn. I also regularly say the young people now. See, at first I was joking. It was a joke. I was like, child, I can't keep up with the young people. You know the young people be doing crazy stuff out here these days. Girl, was it them young people that was over there that was making all that noise? Do we need to go talk to them? Now, the young people is a regular part of my vocabulary, and I think that's okay. All right, the last and final reason why I feel like I have officially entered my auntiness is, girl, I'm finally up on the Pinterest game. Yes. It took me a while, but I'm here now. I love Pinterest. Do y'all be on Pinterest? I like pinning stuff. It's my new, like, favorite social media. I mean, you know, I like watching videos on YouTube. And I like being nosy, see what people up to on Facebook. And child, I be looking at all you baby pictures on the Instagram. But that Pinterest, though, be giving me a lot of ideas. So follow your girl on Pinterest, Charisma Jones, of course, at Charisma Jones. And I'm your church bestie. Y'all only got 1 follower so far, and I'm following 7 people. So get on up there and follow me. Appreciate y'all. But anyway, tell me what other auntie things I might be missing because, you know, I'm still learning. I'm a soccer auntie now. I like to spoil the children, like I said. And so what else? What am I missing?